6 years has elapsed since the delivery of the impacts report, which investigated the ill-fated Operation Restore Confidence and the 12 deadly police-involved shootings in 2010-2011. In the years that followed, human rights advocates have called for prosecution of those involved. The alleged extrajudicial killings led to the imposition of a Leahy law and the withdrawal of U.S. security assistance to St. Lucia by the Department of State. This law restricts U.S. security assistance to a unit accused of human rights abuses. National Security Minister Hermangild Francis, in a recent interview, predicted that the ORC impact saga will be addressed before the next general elections. President of the Police Welfare Association, Travis Chico, says, for those who are directly involved, this is a welcomed remark.
I have received some calls from the members who are implicated in the impact situation. I too heard the statement. You could just imagine how elated the Welfare Association would be, because it is 9 years. Our members have been held under suspicion for unlawful killings, and we believe as a Welfare Association that persons are innocent until proven guilty.
Chico says the Police Welfare Association has taken note of the negative impact of the reputational harm caused by this dark period in the history of the force, especially for the implicated officers.
But as a Welfare Association, it must be noted that our concern at this point in time is really about the psychological effects on the members and their families. The system has failed the police, and persons may say, but why do you say that the police, but there are other persons? I can only speak to what affects us most. Here is the position that the statement has been made. We do not know when elections is. Elections could be any time, but we would be happy if some determination could have been made as it pertains to the matter of the impacts report, the extrajudicial killings.
Francis, who points to setbacks in the investigation, expressed determination to see the probe through. Chico is less concerned about the paradigm and more about the result.
It is an administrative decision that has to be made, and when the administrative decision is made, as a Welfare Association, we ought to prepare ourselves. So the decision of whether it is investigated or how it is investigated, we are not too concerned with it, but we are very much concerned with the outcome as it pertains to what is going to happen with the Operation Restore Confidence, or the impacts or the extrajudicial killings.
Prime Minister Alan Chastanet has hinted at a possible early general election, but the poll can be called up until the fall of 2021. Chico says members of the force directly involved in the impacts report have continued to operate diligently despite the heavy burden of suspicion. Solange Alfred, HTS News Force.